Happy Flex Friday, everybody. I hope everyone had a fantastic Thursday. I hope you're all having a great Friday so far today. Zelda, FLCL, Zeno, Scuzzy, Kovenar, Panda, Red, Pat. How's everybody doing? If I missed you, good morning. So, it's Flex Friday. We're actually going to do a little bit of Flex Friday this week. A little flexing this week. So we're going to check out a cozy little game called Tranquil Isle. It's a very, very low impact game. It is a lo-fi town builder. Kind of like, I'm trying to remember, Islanders? We played Islanders before, right? Kind of like that. But it's very, very like atmospheric, minimalist, lo-fi. Yeah, we played the demo for this, I believe. It came out in April. It's been sitting in my library since then for me to play for Flex Friday, and I just haven't gotten around to it. So we're gonna play it for a little bit today. Not gonna be the full stream. We'll play an hour or so of that, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump into some SnowRunner. I haven't done SnowRunner in a little while. I just kind of want to vibe out and drive trucks. I have a splitting headache, so this might end up being a shorter stream. It went from 85 and humid yesterday. It is currently 47 degrees and pouring rain, so my whole face area is uncomfortable right now. So that is the plan for today. So blueprints, I'm probably gonna finish the last couple puzzles or the last little bit off stream. We might do a future Flex Friday of blueprints, trying out like cursed mode or dare mode. I think I unlocked dare mode. I haven't unlocked cursed mode yet, but if I get that unlocked, then maybe we'll do try to do the day one challenge or something on a Flex Friday going forward. But I'm gonna pick apart the last couple puzzles that we have off stream, and yeah. So Blueprints it's my game of the year right now. Like, I haven't played Monster Hunter Wilds. Monster Hunter games aren't really my wheelhouse. I haven't played Clair Obscur yet. That may end up being my game of the year, but right now, Blueprints, absolutely my game of the year. It is sensational. So, if you have been waiting to play Blueprints, you should play Blueprints. Yeah, the weather is just murdering me right now. So, we'll see how it goes. How it goes, because good lord. If you are interested in trying Tranquil Isle, the demo for it is still available. So if it seems like something that you want to try, you can grab the demo and try it out. But otherwise, it is, I think it's $5, the game. So that's never really a big ask, you know? All right, that's all my chit chat. Monday, I do have one more thing. Monday, we are going to start RuneScape Dragon Wilds. I don't know how long we're going to play that, but I do want to try that out. I did pick it up. I watched a couple minutes of it being played, and I was like, oh, this is Valheim, but with magic and stuff. That looks really fun. So we're going to check that out on Monday and see how that goes. It seems really fun. It's a survival crafting game, so we'll kind of chill out with that, keep the cozy vibes going, as it were, and check that out for a little bit before we jump to something else. But probably, unless I hate it, probably most of next week will be RuneScape Dragon Wilds. I've never played RuneScape, despite being an old school MMO guy. I've never played RuneScape. It never crossed my palate. So I never really got into RuneScape. I did a little bit of Ultima and then just EverQuest forever. So I never played RuneScape, so this is going to be my first foray into the RuneScape universe, so it should be neat. So we'll try that out. But let's jump into Tranquil Isle. I haven't booted this game yet, so it might be loud or something. Lovely. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Lovely. The music is going to put me to sleep. Okay. Let's do... Oh, they have daily challenges. A fixed seed that refreshes every day. Why RuneScape when you can EverQuest for 45,000 hours? It wasn't 45,000 hours. Alright, it might have been close to 45,000 hours, but... Yeah, I did a couple of muds, and then EQ just gripped me from, like... I want to say... It was right before graduation, so... Yeah, like, basically when it came out. EQ from release, and then drifted into City of Heroes for a little bit, and then my guild got invited to beta test WoW, so we went into WoW, and then I played WoW through the first expansion and quit MMOs for a while, so... Let's do Grasslands. Schmedium. Welcome to Tranquil Isle. You can move with the sad W keys or by holding middle mouse button. Okay. Groovy. Does that go away? Leisure housing, a town center. Liked one of your tweets. Nice. Jenna Deb, how's it going? A few of us rode the EQ City of Heroes WoW pipeline. Yeah. I think a lot of my generation did, so... Played WoW until Cataclysm and quit at that point. Yeah, no, I quit. So I got burned out on WoW because we went hard into PvP when PvP came out. If you played WoW on release, PvP wasn't really in the game, and then they rolled out the PvP system, but there weren't battlegrounds or anything like that yet. It was just, you had the ability to do open world PvP and still rank up with that. So we started with that, and a couple zones just descended into like PvP zones. It was really funny. And then the battlegrounds and stuff came out, and we grinded out, and we had the first 3 Grand Marshals on our server, and then basically everybody was burned out. Because if you've ever tried to grind to Grand Marshal, it is... Ugh. Anyway, okay. Oops. Let's put in a town center. Uneven surface. Cycle appearance. Boop. 3 houses and a farm, or 3 houses and a fishing dock. Ooh, let's do fishing docks. Place buildings to earn score and unlock more buildings. Build strategically for better buffs and higher scores. Okay. As you place buildings, you'll unlock milestones, which let you choose new sets of buildings. Every 7 milestones, you get a new bridge. Lets you unlock a new island. Okay. Oh, yeah. We played Dark Age of Camelot for, like... I want to say, like, a couple months. If that. It had... Dark Age of Camelot had a really good vibe, I want to say, but it just kind of fell flat for, like, my group. Buildings can receive buffs or debuffs from adjacent buildings. These are represented by up and down arrows. Each building can buff or debuff adjacent buildings by +1 or -1. Buildings you already placed can still be buffed or debuffed. The first time you place a building, it gets double the buffs from adjacent buildings. This is represented by an orange glow. Okay. Now build and unlock more to grow your town. The goal is to get the highest scores possible. You can end the game at any time by exiting the menu. Don't worry, your score will be calculated first. Okay. Fishing dock. Buffed by the market and the lighthouse. You can make changes via the menu that pops up. Okay. Oh, that's the only industry I have. Then we've got houses. So let's put some houses by the... town center. There we go. Milestone reached. Accidentally entered a PvP zone in the WoW server you were on, got corpse camped, and noped out. Yeah. An altar. And more houses. Fishing dock and forager. Altar. No research. Oh, we can put plants down. Oh. Oh. Rocks. Decorations. Building decorations. Oh, man. And then structures. Oh, you can make like a... Oh, you can add a dock? A little stone wall, a little fence? Stone pathway? Okay, okay, okay. Cool. Altar is buffed by the town center, houses, and town halls. Okay. Let's put a couple more houses in here. Like that. And we'll put an altar. Right here. Boom. 65 score. Farms and florists. Another altar and more houses. Let's do farms and florists. Yeah, Relk, it's like lo-fi islanders. Lo-fi islanders. Alright, so we have farms. Oh, that's huge. I guess we'll put this over here. Oh, boom. Oh, wow. Okay. Florist and stables. Sure. Look at the little cow. Oh, there's a little farmer. Look at the cow. Florist. Put the florist right next to the farm. Okay. Stables. Also next to the farm. Lumber mill and carpenter, fishing dock and forager. Do lumber mill and carpenter. I still need to put down a fishing dock. Put that there. He gets no bonuses from... We could put another fishing dock over here. You only need a high school diploma to teach Jesus Christ. Okay. Lumber mill, carpenter. So let's put the lumber mill in. Put you here. We'll put you here. Then the carpenter gets buffed by the lumber mill. Okay. Florist and stables. We should be close to getting a bridge, right? Do another house. There and there. Florist is buffed by the farm, but debuffed by the other florist. Let's put you over here. Boom. Houses and altars. Put you here. Okay. Tables. There. Bridge. Nice. Hmm? 1 second, hang on. We'll solve this in the only way I know how. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a bear by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Sorry. If I put one, show me something. 23K a year? Good God. That's wild. Industry. Another lumber mill. Okay. Then I can make a bridge, right? How do I make a bridge? Bridge! Connect islands together. Let's go for this one. Nice. So now we can build over here. Less than minimum wage. Fun! It is almost the weekend. So. That's wild, Scuzzy. That's absolutely wild. Alright, let's put some houses over here. I'm gonna put this guy here. Like that. A mill and a bakery, sure. Then we'll throw an altar right here. There we go. Mill. Buffed by farm. Okay. Bakery. Buffed by mill, market, and trading post. I don't have any more farms, right? No. I do have another lumber mill. Maybe put a lumber mill over here. Wonder why there's a teacher shortage, right? Yeah, more some districts give you the option to accept payment year-round or just when school's open. I know people that do both, but yeah. No aneurysms today, Mia. It already feels like I'm having an aneurysm, so I'm gonna skip the aneurysm today. If that's alright. Because boy howdy, my head is splitting. But it works out, because this is a whole vibe. This game is a whole vibe. Boop. Put a florist next to the windmill. And a stable as well. If we get another farm, we can drop that over here for more bonuses. Then we got the bakery, which we'll put here. Boom. Another bakery. And 2 more mills. You here? Boom. Uneven surface. Boom. Okay. It's not near enough? No. No, it is not. Not even close. Oh, I have nothing else I can... Oh. I should have been placing stuff better. I ran out of... Aw. Alright, well, we could do some decorations. We can pretty up... We could pretty up the town now. Make some cobblestone walkways. Ooh, that's pretty. Put that there. A bench? Yeah, there's a day-night cycle. A well? Well, well, well. Stonehenge. This is like... wooden walk? Oh no, this is like a dock. Right. But could also use it as a walkway. Or a very tall table. Then we've got house decorations, building decorations, bunting, vines, an awning. Red awning. A sign. Oh, you can zoom way in. Oh, boy. Red prints, blueprints. Sorry. Interesting. Ooh. Well, that's cool. Okay. Then we've got planter box. Oh, wagon. A little pond. A florist shop sign. Wait, where's the florist? The florist is over here. Yeah. We'll put that there. A town board. Some jugs. Another sign. A signpost. Standing stones. A box. A barrel. A boat! This stuff doesn't count for points. This is just for funsies. Because I already lost. But I could spend all this time just making this look really nice. There's rocks. And add like a big rock outcropping over here. I feel like I'm playing Planet Zoo. What we got? Plants, 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 plants. Potted plants. Trees. Bamboo. Cactus. Palm tree. Pine tree. All pine tree. All regular tree. All regular tree. Bamboo. Okay. That's cool. The art style reminds you of Dwarf Romantic? Yeah, that's fair. That's really cool. This game is a vibe. There's also sandbox mode. This is high score mode, so you have to keep placing buildings in order to get your score up, so that you keep cycling through and getting more stuff to place. Oh, there's people just like vibing out, bouncing around. This is neat. This is very chill. This seems like a solid Steam Deck game. For vibes, you know? Calculate score. That's my best score. Let's do classic mode. Wayo. Large. Horsies. The horses look so dumb. Wait, hang on. I gotta turn the... Turn the... I don't want the... I don't want the tutorials again. Alright, town center. Boom. House and farm. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. House. House. God. Stop. Lumber mill and carpenter, fishing dock and forager. Let's do lumber mill and carpenter. Alright, so we have a farm. We'll put the farm over here. Lumber mill over here. Farm and florist, sure. Lumber mill over here. Carpenter. Oh, I have another lumber mill. Must be near a tree. Carpenter. Right in the middle. Okay. Altar and house. Ooh, fishing dock and lighthouse. I haven't done a lighthouse. We can put another farm over here. More lighthouses and fishing docks. Then we got lighthouses, florists. There. Okay. Lighthouse. Cannot be placed on water. Can I put it on the... Oh. Alright. Wow. You gotta put the lighthouse fairly far inland. Alright, there we go. Quarry and stonemason, sure. You there, you there. Fisherman gets debuffed by fisherman. Okay. I've been swapped by a robot? No. Maybe. No. Okay. Lumber mill. There. There. Now we got a bridge. Nice. Is near a tree. There. Carpenter. There. Okay. Quarry. Must be near a stone deposit. Quarry. Stonemason. Okay. Now we can make a bridge to another island. Let's go here. Then we'll do a house. Market. Ooh, yes. Lots of stuff gets bonuses from markets. House. Altar. Buffed by Trading Post Fishing Dock Taylor Florist. Put that over here. 16, 18. Oh, I can't. $20. Winner. 21. Where's the 21? Give me 21 back. There we go. Boom. We'll do altar and houses. There. There. Another town hall. Beautiful. Now it's Blueprints Island. Yeah. Alright, so let's do house. Here. 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 Another market, sure. Then we'll do town hall. Another altar. Here. Put another house there. Make Blueprint's mansion in Tiny Glade. Too busy playing Blueprints to play other games. It's fair. Hang on one second. Wife boat's going to bed, so I'm going to say goodnight. I'll be right back.
An obscene song.
No,
Phrasing?
it's beautiful. Very poetic. Papa couldn't understand why the rehearsal was in the nude. He was furious. He pulled an old crossbow from behind the wardrobe. Luckily, his vision isn't what it used to be.
Okay, I like Dandelion significantly more now.
Oh!
This is more fun.
Oh, what? No! Oh.
Oh, what? No. Oh, what? No. That's what I would say if I had a flamethrower on my back and it suddenly started to explode. Oh, what? No. Launch Cruster. Launch Cruster. It has been a morning already. Intact ankles are overrated. Listen. Well, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. E-brake.
Thank you for coming back.
Okay. What was I doing? Oh, we got another bridge. All right. Connect to the islands. Boom. We've got a town hall. Where can I put this that it gets a lot of points? Apparently nowhere. Really? Okay. Well, let's put some houses over here first, then. By trading post, fishing dock, tailor and florist. I am running out of things. Must be near a market. Oh, okay. So if I put the market here, and then we can put the tailor here. Aha! Mansions! Buffed by stables. Of course it is. Of course it is. It's debuffed by regular houses. I don't know why that's so funny, but that's really funny. Yeah, I just dropped some frames there, Pat. Sorry. I don't have another farm right now. I do have another town hall. What are you getting debuffed by? How's the town hall being debuffed? Can I put you over here? That's a little better. 9. Sure. $13, but I can't get you in there. Do 10. Can't live near the commoners. No. We don't live near commoners. That's not how it goes. Trading post and market. Put the stables here. The McMansion over here. Market Tailor Florist. Sure. We got one more house. Put you there. Florist. It's very tranquil. I will say. It's quite tranquil. Oh. Cannot be placed in water. And there. Nice. The mansion does not like being near anything. The mansion dislikes everybody. Buffed by the market. Must be near a tree. We cut down all the trees. How about over here? 14, sure. Let's do altars and houses. We could do fishing. Cannot be placed in water. Well, the tailor. Market. Tailor. Another bridge? I don't have any more islands. Oh, I do have another island. Ooh. Nice. Let's throw some houses. And an altar. Over here. And we can do a forager. That. Is this a market? Blacksmith. Iron mine. Must be near an iron deposit. Is that an iron deposit? Apparently not. Is there an iron deposit? How did I get this building if I don't have an iron deposit? Uh-oh. Well, that's not great. Little Bite, how's it going? TGIF. Favorite types of games? Yeah, this one's very... It's like Islanders. Lo-fi, real chill, easy vibes. mill there. Mill there. I don't have any iron deposits, apparently. I can't place this anywhere. Oh, I can place it there. Okay. And then blacksmith. There. Sure. An observatory. Bakery must be near a mill, right? Okay. Library buffed by the theater. So let's place the library first. Let's put you on this island and put you over here. And then we'll put the observatory right here. Oh, I have another library. Put you here. This will be the island of learning. Boom. Must be near an iron deposit. That's what those things are, but I couldn't... Can't seem to place it anywhere. Okay. That's the only building left I can make. Aw. That's it. We can still do, like, decorations and stuff, but that's as far as I'm getting. This is very chill. This is very good vibes. I enjoy the vibes. Because now I could spend severals of hours just putting down some decorations all over town. Hay bales, vases, road sign, standing stones, and crates, and barrels, a ship, a log, some mushrooms, a couple pumpkins, planter box. The florist shop should definitely have a planter box, right? And then we can do flowers in the planter's box. See what I mean? You could just spend hours, because then there's also, like, building decorations. Put some climbing flowers. Some awnings. Some hanging plants. Like, oh no. Alright. Calculate score. My best was 10,340. This was 50,760. Let's go. Let's go. That's a very... I like the vibes. The game is vibes. Alright. That's Tranquil Isle. There is still a demo available for that one. If you are interested in trying it out for yourself. There's a demo available on the Steam page, and it's $5. I mean, that's not a big ask. So, that's Tranquil Isle. I like that one. Really good vibes. Thank you to the developer for sending me a key to that like a month ago. I'm sorry it took so long to get to, but you know, Blueprints exist. All right. I mentioned at the start of the stream, what we're going to do is we're going to do some snow running because my head is splitting and I don't know how long I'm going to be able to go. So we're just going to vibe out and drive some trucks and relax. If you haven't been here for SnowRunner before, SnowRunner is a puzzle game. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. So SnowRunner, you get jobs, you have to drive trucks from point A to point B, deliver stuff from point A to point B, etc., etc. There's new maps. Oh, there's new DLC apparently. All right. And it basically just becomes a challengey puzzle to figure out how to do those things, how to make those deliveries, how to get trucks out of the mud. It's remarkably chill and just a vibe. So, Eve, hello. They're too busy playing Blueprints. Yeah, where? Where am I and what was I doing? I'm in Alaska. Deliver medium logs and long logs to Pedro Bay. I haven't finished the ones that I have yet. Well, no. I'm in Mountain River right now. I need medium logs and long logs from Northport to Pedro Bay. I don't know that I want to do that. I don't know that I want to do that. What other... Oh, okay. That's... Were we working on main quests for Alaska? I don't remember that. Supply crates. 4 consumables to the sawmill in White Valley. Can I get I can get consumables here. I have a truck with a trailer that can do consumables. So then we have to take it to White Valley? To there. Okay. We can do that. At least I didn't spawn in upside down. Well, there's that. Alright. This is a big truck. When did I start using this truck? Oh, it's got rear wheel drive. Rear wheel steering. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Hang on. Words are hard. Words are also dumb. Hang on. We're gonna do something here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna sell this. And then I'm gonna turn around. Rubica, good to see you again. I'm gonna turn around so that I don't have to turn around with the trailer. Because I'm smart. I want the sideboard and my trailer. Roll out. It takes away the end goal of getting there. Okay. Alright, listen. I spawned in upside down one time. Alright? I don't need your guff. This is a big truck. Where did I get this truck? Got big ears on it. I think if I go this way... touch. If I go this way, I think I can get gas. We still have 318 meters, but might as well top off if we're here. Think it's a DLC truck. It's a big truck. Alright, I think I follow this road. I should just look at the map, huh? Yeah. I'm gonna go to here, and then we go to the service hub. Okay. Icy road. Icy road! Whoa. I haven't even had to put this into all-wheel drive yet. It's pretty wild. Whoa. If you weren't here at the start of the stream, I'm going to finish the last couple puzzles for blueprints off stream. And then future Flex Friday streams, we might do challenge mode, like curse or dare mode, or try to do the like day one thing. 2, 3, 4. Try to do some of the trophies or something on a future Flex Friday. Turn. 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 I don't have, I mean, I probably have more than I think, but I don't have a ton of puzzles left. I think there's like the one big one that we were working on, that like castle, like, word puzzle cipher thing. We have that, which means I just need to, I didn't want to spend today like just loading random rooms and trying to get the magnifying glass and trying to find the last 2 letters of that code so that I could figure out what that meant. More blueprints on the alt channel. That's a possibility. The issue, Red Charlotte, hello. The issue with the after hours streams right now is that my kids have stuff every single day of the week. So I can't really, I don't have time in the evenings right now to stream on the second channel. Sometimes maybe on the weekend, but like last night, you know, son has soccer and that goes until, thought we crashed it. Did not. Right. I don't get home from that until almost 9 o'clock. And I'm not looking to start a stream then. And then, like, today, daughter has work, so I have to pick her up from work and then get dinner going and stuff, so it's... So much of late game blueprints is just testing RNG to get what you want when you want it. Yeah. That's the point I was getting to with blueprints, and I don't like streaming stuff like that. I don't mind playing that stuff like off stream because it's, I don't know, it's not particularly entertaining to just spam draft through the house and be like, nope, didn't get what I want next day. Nope, didn't get what I want next day. Nope, didn't get what I want next. Like, there's only so much I can do to make that engaging. Come on, little buddy. So, doing a challenge run, trying to do the day 1 challenge or the 1 hour challenge or whatever, that's something that we can do on stream because that's pretty focused, but Yeah, if you're trying to do something very specific, like the day one run, that's fine. But if you're trying to get, like, you know, when you're just running through trying to get the vault and trying to get the vault keys and just spamming through and nothing else that you do really matters, that is not particularly engaging. For me. I don't enjoy making that. So. I think I'm going to take the main road down to here and then go this way. That's going to be much shorter because I think this road is garbage. Actually, it might not be. It might be. We'll find out. There's bricks in the river. I don't think I put those there. Watering can plus bird baths does nothing? Nothing? Disappointing. How many times did I just started, Charlotte. I just started. We were playing Tranquil Isle first, so I just started. You've seen all the trucking for today. How are there so many empty bird baths? There's got to be some. I mean, there's the thing with the sundial, so then there's got to be something with the bird baths. There's way too many bird baths for it to be inconsequential. But the thing is, well, I just blew a tire. Okay. I don't think I have any spare tires. No, I don't. Okay. Seahorse, how's it going? The bird baths have to be something. There's too many bird baths for it to not be, like, not be anything. You know? Way too many. Service, can I get a service trailer? Yeah, I'll be fine. I have more tires. I'll be fine. I wasn't using that one anyways. Well. Well. I also almost completely broke my suspension. So that's also a big plus. That's good stuff. Easy. 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 Oh, Roadcraft comes out soon. That's exciting, mother. Is it a game about crafting roads? It is. So apparently I haven't fixed this pipeline. So I can't go this way. So that's neat. I could try to, can I fit under that? I'm excited for Roadcraft 2. I think it's going to be a fun experience. I cannot... Nope. I'm not fitting under that. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Let's try to turn around. Particularly now, the cool thing for Roadcraft is the Dune MMO moved its release date because they were coming out on the same day. So Dune's been delayed. So that means got a solid month to play Roadcraft before Dune hits. I could go this way. Sure. We'll go this way. It's a terrible decision. This is going to be a terrible decision. But that's all these games are. Till next year, yeah. You know what? Like every game that was scheduled to come out at some point later this year, they all breathed a sigh of relief. So. Title of my autobiography? That's... yeah. It's actually the title of the first chapter. Is, Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, little buddy. And the last. Yeah. Oh, this looks great. This looks lovely. How is it this muddy? GTA is just going to threaten to come out every year and crash the industry. Oh boy. 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 No, 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 no. No, 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 no. May 20th paint. May 20th is Roadcraft. So not that far away. Well, 11 days? Right? Today's the 9th? Yeah. 11 days. Week and change? Yeah, really soon. Exciting. I still haven't pre-ordered it. I should probably do that. Also, hi, Ping. The Silent Hill 2 movie? Yeah, I don't care. I don't do horror. Never played Silent Hill, never will. Oh. Accelerate? It's not so much a matter of being afraid of the movies, Charlotte. I have very night terrors. Like, I'll be mostly awake, but still in dreamland. So it's not good for people who are around me. So it's not necessarily that, like, I can't handle it. It's that I don't want Lifeboat to have to handle it. Because we've done that dance before, and it is now forbidden. There was one time I was like, I think when I was like 16 or so, had watched a scary movie, and then I was at home and I had that. I was dead asleep, but in my head somebody was in the house, so I ran across the house, kicked in my brother's bedroom, grabbed him out of bed, and firemen carried him out of the house. I didn't wake up until after I was outside. And everybody got me calmed down. So that kind of thing. Also, incidentally, also the last time I slept in the nude. Can't do that anymore. I don't think he's looked me dead in the eye since. Oh, it was summer. What do you want from me? The last horror movie you watched was Knocked Up. I like telling that story and then leaving that part to the end as just an aside. It gets the best reactions. Here. Assert dominance. Whoa. Brave enough to watch The Ring on a Saturday night. A week later, you woke up with a bloody nose. Never in your life have you gotten a bloody nose before. Nor sense. Nice. Man, this thing is a gas hog. It's a good thing this has a huge gas tank, because otherwise I'd be in trouble. It is one of the best ways to diffuse an aggressive situation if somebody's trying to fight you, Dilly John. Boom! Okay. You only get bloody noses when you wear a white dress shirt. Okay. Cargo delivery. Coiled tubing semi-trailer to the factory in Mountain River. Where's the trailer? Is the trailer in Mountain River? Where's the coiled tubing? It's in Pedro Bay. It's all the way in Pedro Bay. And we need a high saddle. That's one of those big... That's one of those... That's one of them big boys. Alright. There is... Ooh. Lovely. There's a fuel carrier there. So that'll help with problem number 1. So... Okay. We can go to the garage in White Valley. Fix our truck. I need to get out of here with this trailer. I don't want to leave this trailer behind. I leave too many trailers all over the place. A big wooden fish that you can call your baseball bat. Probably won't tip it? Okay. Can I knock this sign over? Nope. Turn. Turn. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Hit that. We're going to follow this road all the way down. Hopefully I have enough fuel to get down there. 14, we're bumping up to 14 liters per minute in fuel. That's too many liters. Can I run over these trees? Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. I don't want to go through the deep mud. Oh, that's the deep mud anyway. Might be alright. Might be alright. All-wheel drive. Power! No deep mud. Oh, no deep mud. I had a fantastic idea for the next like D&D campaign that I run. The purpose of the horn, it clears debris in front of your wheels, Dilly John, so it does actually serve a purpose. So like fallen trees and stuff, if you beep your horn enough, it will like sink into the ground and go away. Come on. Hopefully I have enough fuel for this. I just want to get this trailer back. I've left so many of these sideboard trailers just all over the place. Maybe I'll take this turn. We can go by the gas station and make sure I get back. Well, it's a big truck, you know. Big truck like this beeps at you. You wanna crawl under the ground and die a little bit, you know. The supersonic horn, steel airship. How's it going? We missed you this week, Charlotte. Nobody else has quite the same veracity in turning everything into innuendo, you know? Everybody else has too much tact. Oh, the fuel station's that way. Well, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna go this way. Full speed ahead. You sure about that? Not really, no. Actually. Now that you say that, no. Not at all. Clean the stumps. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. It feels like my forehead is filled like a water balloon, and it's trying to push my eyeballs out of the front of my face. It is a grotesquely uncomfortable sensation. Yeah, I'm not gonna go. It's not gonna be a full stream. It was 85 yesterday. Like 85 and humid yesterday. And then my son had practice, and a rainstorm. There was no lightning, so they kept going. But he got drenched at practice, which was hilarious. Very normal. Yeah, yeah. Particularly 85 followed by 47 the next day. Very normal. 100% totally normal. Okay. Do I want to use this truck? Do I have... I have... That Azov uses too much fuel. I'll never get there. I guess we'll keep using this truck. We need to put a high saddle on it, though. Oh, I was using this because I was going to do the logs. That's why I was using this truck. Right, okay. Started Summer Ultimate League last night. Man, I wish there was a Ultimate Frisbee League around here. There's a lot of disc golf, but that's... No thanks. It's fine. I just don't need... Disc golf is fine. I need something more energetic. I keep looking at the adult soccer leagues. There's a 40+ league. But the problem is when they play. I can't make the games. Because they play at the same time my kids have stuff elsewhere, so. I want to do something more. Disc golf, but sprint to the next hole. Isn't 50+ more? Okay. They don't have 50+. It's just 40+. Then the people in front of you get angry again. Also, the closest disc golf course is over by my old house. So it's a little bit of a drive, and I don't want to be over there. We've gone back over that way a couple times, and it's just anxiety-inducing. Whoa. always complains about slow people in front of him. I mean, that's regular golf, too. Zothra, how's it going? Slow people in general boil your blood? Yeah. That's... Wifeboat and I have talked about that. Like, it's one of the reasons we don't want to leave New Jersey. Or, like, the Northeast in general. Because people are too slow. Couldn't take it. We'd lose our minds. Annoyed at how good you are at throwing the discs whenever you practice in the yard? Should probably play once just to beat him? You absolutely should. One of those people now I don't like, and that made you reevaluate? Oh, yeah. But I mean, like, outside of the Northeast, everything moves at a different pace. And just used to the pace. It's actually, like, I got in an argument with my therapist about it. He's like, you should try to slow down. Like, we've tried. Our last house was, like, as far away from the hustle and bustle in New Jersey as you can get. And, no. It's not necessarily slow people like that paint. Like, those people don't, you know, like, older folks or folks who clearly have something going on, that doesn't bother me. Take your time. I'm not in a rush for that. But people who are just completely oblivious to the fact that other people are trying to get things done, that drives me crazy. Absolutely crazy. Everyone else everyone on the East Coast is in my way. Yeah, exactly. Pedals, how's it going? This game is remarkably chill. For being what it is a very surprisingly chill game. Alright, so we have to deliver it to that factory. So we gotta go here. And then across to Pedro Bay. And then we have to go all the way across Pedro Bay to get the big trailer, and then we bring it back here. Miguelito, how's it going? I haven't finished Blueprints. There's one big puzzle left, the one that we discovered. There's like the castle, like clue or whatever that I'm still missing a couple letters on, and then the clues that we got in the letter boxes behind that. Those are like the two big puzzle pieces that we still have to do. I'm gonna figure that stuff out on stream. The only other stuff that's like left to do is trying to do the challenge runs, which we'll probably try to do on like another Flex Friday. We'll do like the day 1 challenge or the 1 hour challenge, things like that. But the puzzles that we have left would just be me sitting here not moving, reading things over and over again, trying to figure out what they mean, or spamming rooms trying to find random letters to fill that out, and that's, I don't know, that's not very entertaining for me. So, it's like the point in the game where you need very specific RNG to line up. So it's fine to do like on your own and you can just spam through it, but streaming it is a little... But yeah, we'll do some blueprints on a Flex Friday in the future, where we'll try to do the day one challenge, things like that. So sometimes on Thursdays. All right. The Sanctum puzzles, yeah. Sanctum puzzles is the other thing. Just finding clues as to what the things are. So. Cockdobulus, how's it going? Welcome in. Thank you. I like this shirt. Surprised you can read it, but it's a good shirt. I have been known to enjoy some 18. All right. If you can't read it, it says, "What really worries me is that in 1972 a crack commando unit was sentenced to prison for a crime that they didn't commit." Stop. Okay. Oh, can I get... Yeah. I cleared all this, right? So we're going to go this way. No. This way. This way. Here. Okay. Return with your yummy sandwich. Explain. Explain sandwich. And your fun drink. What makes it yummy is chips on it, yeah. It's actually true. Throw some potato chips on there. And make it better. A trout spritzer. That sounds great. That sounds great, Charlotte. 100%. Sign me up. I will do... Whoa. I love me some chorizo. So. Rose hip hibiscus iced tea. Oh. Homemade. You gotta hold your pinky out for that one. Toasted ciabatta, sausage patties, and American cheese. Let's go. Add to block list trout spritzer. Yeah. My eyes hurt. My eyeballs hurt. Along with my face. Too early for lunch? Yeah. Come on. No, come on. I gotta get through here with that big trailer. There's gonna be a day that the trout will return. I don't know why that's so funny, but that's funny. Because you said it so seriously. the Trout-mageddon. Okay. Kimby, how's it going? Happy Friday. Ooh, that's nice. That'll be nice, Dilly John. Fresh bread is delicious. So, yeah. Trying to be super productive worker bee today? That sounds terrible, Kimby. Don't do that. That's not what we do here. Ordered trout to be delivered through Grubhub? How bad was the food poisoning? Oh, remember I said the hallway outside my apartment often smells like somebody's microwaving trout every day? So, was out there the other day, like went to take Penny for a walk, and people down the hall had one of those big styrofoam cooler deliveries, and it was filled with fish. So now at least I know who it is. Why do you think it's trout? Because it's objectively the worst fish. Herring exists. It's low, but the worst? Well, I mean, all fish are the worst, so I hate fish. So. What a load of carp. And fish hate me. That's fair. They probably do. I hope they do. You live above a fermented food restaurant? I mean, kimchi is not bad. What about sardines? Sothra, thank you for gifting Trout for Life a sub. Whoever made that account needs to see help. Good luck, little bite. Charlotte's alt account. Not too bad, but it makes... I love kimchi, so... refuel. The memes coming out of that bower have been incredible. Okay, look at this trailer. Good lord. Okay. Yeah, we've needed a meme break. So, that's... I support Pope Bob for the memes. Woo! Oh no, this is terrible. Oops. This is not good. If I speak too loudly, I get like a pulse through my eyeballs, which is not enjoyable. This is... Oh! I'm on like the best road in the game and it's already tipping over. Let me deliver this. And then I probably will. I was aiming for 2 hours. That'll put us there. Man, that would have been hilarious if it didn't fit underneath that. Listen. I already got enough of that from work, but I don't need it from you all too. I told her I would stop at 2 hours. Oh boy. Oh boy. With medical training. Listen, it's Nurses Week. I gotta somewhat listen. The hospital must have learned, because they have done nothing for Nurses Week this year, which is somehow better than what they've done in the past. They've done an apple. Yep. They've done a singular cookie. They did a rock one year with a note about how the rock, the foundation, the rock of the hospital, like you literally just gave all the nurses a rock. Here is a rock. No, pizza's expensive, Kimby. I got a rock. Yeah, they don't want to give him ammunition this year. The best part is, the year that they got a cookie, right? So they got a singular chocolate chip cookie, individually wrapped chocolate chip cookie. Like, towards the end of that week, Lifeboat and a bunch of the nurses that she works with, who were off shift, decided to get together for their own little Nurses Week celebration. So they booked in and went to a winery where you can bring your own food and stuff and then do wine tastings. So, like, I go and drop her off, and then I'm going to come pick her up when they're done so that she can have a good time. Dropping her off, and she stops and is just staring at one of the tables further away, and it's her boss, the chief nursing officer, and a bunch of the other higher ups, and they're like, "Oh, hi," and like, she's like, "What?" And they were there on the clock celebrating Nurses Week for themselves. On the clock at a winery. Paid for by the hospital. I am desperately surprised that there wasn't a stabbing by the time I came to pick them up. Chemical, what's going on? Oh my god. Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay. They wrote to HR about it. Nothing happened. So. You know. I think one of the ladies that was there was the head of HR, so. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Company you've been interviewing at is writing up an offer letter for you. Took 6-month stint. Is coming to an end. Oh, that's awesome, Chemical. Congrats. Oh my god, connect to a real tree. There we go. Wrong punctuation. Confused? Okay. This is a long way. This is a big trailer. I saw somebody posted on Blue Sky, like, I don't understand what the $1 trillion problem that AI is supposed to be solving is. Why are we giving them all this money? And somebody just responded, salary. The problem that they're solving is salaries. Yep. Yep. Yeah. 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 But they're not solving it. Nope. Nope. It's people, Jam. It's people. Oh, God. The day they laid you off, 50 positions doing what you did were listed in Poland. The Chosen Sycophants. Paint, that's who. That's a great band name. Yeah, it is actually. I feel like it'd be a good cover band for, like, the Deer Hunter or something. Jesus Christ. That escalated quickly. Why is this road so tilted? Remember that conversation about tact? Do you? Alright, so we go there and turn... Alright, we don't have far to go. Let me mark that road so I know which one we're going. How exactly did I fit in that tunnel? Magic. Through the magic of television, Maxo. I have Tic Tacs. Just gonna keep my left eye closed. Lowered the air pressure in the tires, yeah. That's... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Need both eyes for that, okay. Turn! How did the engine take 8 damage from that? Oh, we're going right through those. We're going right through those. Speed! What? How? It's a plastic stick and a piece of particle board. It's like road blockers from IKEA. How did that stop this truck dead? Boom. Nice. Magic. Oh. Okay. I hate to do this, but bollards disguised as wood. Yeah, they're actually cement bollards. I'm gonna wrap up there. My head is splitting. The weather's terrible. I'm gonna go take some more meds and try to take a quick nap before I have to pick my kids up. So that's where we'll wrap up. I'll be back on Monday. Remember, on Monday we're gonna jump into the RuneScape Dragon Wilds game, which is like Valheim but set in RuneScape, and there's magic and stuff. So it looks really cool, cozy survival crafting game, so we'll check that out again. We'll probably do more blueprints maybe next Friday. We'll try the one-day challenge, things like that. So yeah, that's all the time I have for everybody. So I will see you all bright and early Monday morning for more games. So until then, have a great weekend, everybody. And as always, as ever, remember, be good to each other. Bye, everybody.